Hello world, Will, Piked Antler Survival School. This is kind of a teaser video and a recap on class today. Survival Saturday. Again, it's free class. Donations are welcome. All the money that is gathered from it goes towards assistance in securing more land for the school. So donations are welcome. But what we did today was one, learn the hard way in the snow. It snowed a lot yesterday and today. A few days before, it rained a lot. So all of our material, it's pretty much worst case scenario for any sort of fire, especially ferro rod, double, especially with friction fire. But we finally got it going. We learned some tips and tricks today. We all learned, including myself. We actually got the fire by accident in a way, trying all these different methods. And what ended up happening was using this dry, I don't know the name of this material, but it was dry. But generally we wouldn't use this for a tinder bundle generally because it's pretty thick. Okay, but we had this on standby, so whenever we had a little flame from the ferro rod, like a little one that would last like 2 seconds then go away, I was going to put this on top because I know it'll catch a flame, not so much a spark. But it ended up accidentally catching a spark, which is really unusual. I've tried this many times before, it hasn't worked even in good conditions. But today, worst conditions, just about worst conditions. It's not raining right now. It was snowing during the fire construction. But that's what we learned. I learned accidentally, even though essentially what I did was disproved something that I've proved to myself before, that this doesn't really take a spark very well. Today, it was different. So we learned that. We also learned a basic tripod and how we assembled this. You know, the way you actually secure your cordage, the sequence when you do it and how you do it, and what kind of knots you use and what kind of system you use to create tension. We covered all that. So now you know how to do that. And essentially the class learned how to tie a noose with a relief end. So basically if I pull this, the whole system falls apart. But the whole idea was, you know, as we pull on this, I only have one hand available. As I pull this up and down, my now empty pot, which had snow and creek water in it, we'd be able to raise and lower this. And some would say, oh, just put it in the fire. The odds of you tipping that over in the fire are a lot higher than this tipping over being suspended. So do they both work? Absolutely. Is this one safer? Yes. And plus, if we want to cook food or, you know, hang our socks from here, hang something to dry, we have that option. So we learned a noose or slip knot, which is a noose is a type of slip knot, and a regular slip knot. And water purification, we did coyote well, sip well, gypsy well, whatever you want to call it, essentially digging a hole near a body of water and letting the earth act as your filter. So in case you forgot what we learned, or if you weren't here and you're curious as to what we do learn here, that's today's class summary. It was a short class, but really nice day, really cold. And as you can see, still pretty cold. And I wrecked my truck on the way here because I hit some black ice. That's first. Oh yeah, before we go, this is essentially a noose. I'm gonna call it a breaker bite. It's got a bite here. I don't know what this is actually called, but for right now I'm calling it a breaker bite. So we have a nice, reliable system here. If I pull, this will eventually climb up. If I didn't have all this resistance, if I were on a pulley, it'd climb a lot faster. But if I just pull down and rock back and forth, as you can see, I'm not moving, but the knot is. So all we do is pull on this. Get my hand on there, pull on this. That little bend will come out, a little bite. And the whole thing fails, which is what we want. Quick and hasty, so we can get out of here. Right now, you know, no one's under attack, but my hands are pretty cold, and well, the sooner I can get warm, the better. So, a little quick and easy way to get out. See you in a month, hopefully, for class. Keep your eyes open on Facebook for February's class. Again, free, it's donation based. Some bring 0, some bring 50, some bring 100, whatever, it's up to you. Oftentimes, if you just wait till the end of class and see the value of what you got, then it's a little easier to decide what to contribute or what not to. So if you're near Western North Carolina, we're in Haywood County, a little bit west of Asheville. If you're in that area and you want to learn this stuff, what better time than now? Stay alive as long as you can.